Shape up the hot way this winter with USN Diet Fuel Protein Soup. High in protein, great in taste. USN, it's all about results.
Espresso's back with Chi the prodigy Ndyamba. Neither his full-time job nor his part-time studies can keep him from maintaining a balanced, disciplined lifestyle.
So, Chi, how important is a balanced lifestyle? I mean, you have a full-time job, plus you're a fitness professional.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I work a normal 8-hour day like everybody else. What I like to do is I like to prepare my food, the night before, just to get convenience. That way it's already pre-packed and ready. All I have to do is warm it up.
Cool.
So basically, like what I'm about to have now, it's quite boring as I see. Obviously you can spice it up with a little bit of spices here and there.
All right.
But, I'm so close to the show now, I like to eat dry towards this point.
Yeah.
I normally just keep it to green beans and 2 chicken breasts at this time. And this is what I'll have for my lunch meal.
So talk us through a day in the life of Chi. We're in your very beautiful home right now, but where does it all start?
Well, basically, my day will start at about 6:15. Luckily, like I said, I pack all my food the night before, I shower the night before, so I basically just get dressed and head off to work in Germiston, a company called Cargo Care, where we do imports. I work there till about 3:30. Obviously I have my meals throughout the day. Luckily, we've got a good work environment where I'm able to have my food when I want, when I need it. So there's never a fuss about having to eat my food at a certain time and only that time allocated to me. But after that, I normally leave at about 3:30, train at about 5:30, and I then get home at about 7, have my last meal, and the cycle starts all over again from there.
So preparation is key, and as it seems, so is convenience.
Absolutely. The biggest thing and the biggest challenge I think anybody out there in the fitness industry is trying to find something that is convenient for you. If you can get convenience into your lifestyle, it helps a whole lot more. It's challenging enough as it is to always train and live a healthy lifestyle in terms of eating right and, training properly and getting the enough rest that you need. So convenience is, so much key. You really, really need to have a convenient lifestyle.
So true. Why don't we go and talk to Trevor more about nutrition and supplementation?
Sure, ladies first.
So, Trevor, how many meals should people eat a day?
Well, it's a big misconception in terms of how many meals people should eat throughout the day. Back in the days, it was 3 solid meals a day, and that's it. New research has found that actually you should be eating 6 smaller meals a day. So if you're looking to increase in your, increase in muscle size, and that, you're obviously going to increase in your calories. Well, the major thing that people need to understand is that it's not 6 huge meals, it's 6 smaller meals more frequently. So for instance, you're going to eat breakfast, your mid-morning snack, your lunch, your mid-afternoon snack, your dinner, and maybe a nice little protein snack just before you go to bed.
And Chi, why is a product like Protein Fuel 50 one of your favorite products?
Geez, it's such a favorite product of mine because, it's already a convenient way of just getting quick, fast protein into your system. It's got 50 grams of protein in it, which is quite high amount of protein to get. Most protein, tubs will give you only 20 grams of protein per scoop. So to get 50 grams out of this little bottle, is quite something.
So what's another key product that we'll always find in your gym bag?
I like to keep the Creatine X4 to get in conjunction with the Hardcore Whey GH. A reason for the Creatine X4 is once I'm finished training, my creatine stores are quite depleted, and I obviously need to replenish that. And I just find the Creatine X4 gives me that volumizing growth of muscle, and the Hardcore Whey obviously to replenish down those broken down muscle cells. Because obviously, people always need to look at your muscle like a sponge where once you finish training, that sponge is empty and it's dry, and you got to replenish it, by adding stuff in like creatine and Hardcore Whey in it.
Trevor, clearly when trying to build muscle mass, it's important to keep putting in those calories. Which meal replacements would you advise people to take depending on their goals?
If you're a hard gainer, you'd be looking for something like a hyperbolic mass. 50 grams of anabolic proteins, as well as 220 grams of carbohydrate. As well as, you got your hyperbolic stack, 15,000 milligrams of creatine, glycine, as well as your testo booster in as well. So in terms of if a guy is really struggling to pick up weight, or, we call him a hard gainer, hyperbolic mass is ideal for him to take. He's going to be taking it twice, mid-morning, mid-afternoon. And that's going to be, ideal for him to put those calories in.
Wow, thank you so much, Trevor. Thank you, Chi, for hanging out with me. About that protein fuels are just going to sit there looking pretty.
That's for you.
Thank you.
So, do you want to whip up a batch of biceps? Hop onto usn.co.za for exercise regimes, eating plans, and all you need to build major league muscle.
Shape up the hot way this winter with USN Diet Fuel Protein Soup. High in protein, great in taste. USN, it's all about results.